Hey yo, what's up? It is a good day in Warnerville today. I was all set to do a video. I had it all set to go. I've actually got a couple videos lined up of what I think will be even better maybe than my average. I got some good stuff lined up. And I was all set to do one tonight, but then I checked my mail and I got a new record. Just arrived today. I've been waiting for it for a long time, so that takes precedence. I gotta do that first. I got right there. Poison Lead, Beats in General, Rebel Music. Their new EP just came in today. Solid Ground Records. So Rebel Music, it's a 4-song EP of more stuff from the 90s. The earliest is 92, the latest is 96. The other 2 tracks from 93. And this is, I gotta say, even better than their last release. Even better than the release before that. Well, maybe it's not better than Jazz Thing. That was a great song. Okay, so that might, maybe not quite better than that, but better than like the Frank White stuff from the first one. Better than the B-side to Jazz Music. Better than the last release, although the last release, Black Pussy, Red Wagon, okay, you can't really dismiss any of their releases. That's the thing about it, is the quality is still top-notch, great stuff. You know, each time I'm sort of expecting them to say, alright, we've sort of hit, I think I actually said this in my last video, I'm going to say it again. I keep thinking that, okay, they're certainly, they got to start to hit the bottom of their of their vaults now. You know, they put out all their A-list material, now here's like, these are some other songs we recorded. You know, they're good, we're talented guys, but, you know, we gave you our hits that were, you know, our shelved hits. But no, this is great stuff. It's called Rebel Music EP, and you can tell why. All 4 songs, well, 3 songs at least are pretty politically conscious. All 4 are very rebellious, and they've got a really great sound to them. The first one's got this real, almost sort of Bomb Squad, you know, lots of layered, varied samples going through it, very sort of noisy in a way, but really dope and organized. It's called All the Hits and More, and it sort of implies that, okay, it's going to be like referring to their musical hits, but no, it's actually, you know, as in taking hits. It's an anti-drug song. But it's a very, you know, sort of hardcore street style anti-drug song, as opposed to, you know, that sort of kid and play, have a serious message for you kind of anti-drug rap. This is some serious shit.
A taste of waste, bashing, smashing, blackness and utter disgrace.
Then the second one is No Fast Food Job, which the title right there I think kind of spells out what it's going to be about. It's sort of a very, you know, about the struggles in the economy, and it's a really hardcore song. It's not quite as Bomb Squadish as the last one, but it's really dope. Poison Lad comes great on the mic.
I'm a mind me, always been a mind me, not bitching. But I refuse to work in the devil's hot kitchen. Minimum wage at the hell outside. Highs and you know the truth, won't you come now? Back in the days they used to lynch God. You used to pick cotton. Now you're cooking french fries. They do the thing what they did in the past. Keep a nigga hustling, shuffling and busting his ass. White America won't ever admit it. Slavery was wrong cause they gon' treat us like shit. People ain't seeing and I'm being for real. The prison or the army or the motherfucking grill. We between the lines, I know the meaning for sure. Just kick the bucket and tell them fucking stop cleaning the floor. The way you plan your future is by knowing your past. So when I'm coming from the heart, I start showing my ass. That's why I'd rather steal and rob or be in the mob. So don't try to give me no fast food job. Don't try to give me no fast food job. The only question is not Caucasian. I'm pushing them out for the green card Asian. If they start the war, then we going to Canada. Devil think who's born to be criminal in Jonathan. Pies and you know the truth, you see how they play. Telling people what the bummy cloud devil man say. Nigga, cook it clean and get the fuck in your place. It's blatant, don't be waiting till they spit in your face. You can work the grill or either take out the trash. Serve the soda from the fountain, but who's counting the cash? A lot of niggas don't see it cause the soda the fat. Why the
Third one, I think, is maybe the weakest of the four, but still pretty tight. It's called One on the Shelf. It says right in the press kit. It comes with a nice press sheet, by the way, as with all their previous releases, with some notes on the songs, some of their samples and stuff. I won't give it all away, though. You'll have to buy the record. But anyway, so One on the Shelf. They admit it in the thing. It's inspired by Cypress Hill. They met Cypress Hill, and they kind of went away, and then they did the song. And it's definitely Cypress Hill style, but it's early Cypress Hill. I mean, usually when you think of Cypress Hill, you think of just sort of these sort of quasi-pop hardcore, but sort of crossover drug songs, you know. But this is back, you know, How I Could Just Kill a Man, Cypress Hill. So that really kind of street theme, but he's definitely doing Cypress Hill. I mean, his voice is really Be Real voice kind of thing. I mean, he's actually sort of done that before, like on Black Pussy, and he blends it in, you know, I mean, it's not so far removed from his own voice. So it's kind of, you know, he blends it together kind of well. It doesn't feel so alien from the rest of his discography, but still, it's, you know, you don't need to be told it's inspired by Cypress Hill, put it that way.
kill a nigga, can't gonna kill a motherfucker. If I can't figure it, then I got to nigger it. If I can't figure it, then I nigger it. If I can't figure it, then I got to nigger it. If I can't figure it, then I nigger it. One on the shelf, two in the bucket. Mother had you, motherfucker. One on the shelf, two in the bucket. Mother had you, motherfucker. You want Tommy, motherfucker? Now I gotta get back. Put holes in your ass 'cause it's my pack. Everything, nigga, now I don't play that shit. Now you're gonna be a victim of a drive-by hit. Caught you kicking for your sneaking, walking on a back street. Got my 9 and juice nigga sitting in the back seat. Can't let it pass, don't pass. You will catch a play cookie. Now you're fucked 'cause I'm coming for your ass. For your ass to the top, dirty rap, feeling that I can't miss it like this, motherfucker, like that. One on the shelf, two in the bucket. Mother had you, motherfucker. One on the shelf, two in the bucket. Mother had you, motherfucker. If I can't figure it, then I got to nigger it. If I can't figure it, then I nigger it. If I can't figure it, then I got to nigger it. If I can't figure it, then I nigger it. One on the shelf, two.
But then, if that's even like a slight step down, I mean, it's still a great song, then the next one, Bourbon and Bullets, is right back up again. It's great. There's no hook. It's just constant one solid rhyme, though the beat and the music is constantly changing. It's sort of a narrative style rap, but kind of really creative. It does the whole thing of doing every character sort of the names of cigarettes, and you'll hear it.
Back in the day, around the way, I hung with many and plenty. But my main motherfuckers was Henny and Remy. All we did was smoke weed, get paper and break horse. Used to kick it at the club and on the block of the state. So I would give them both a kidney, split the money 50-50. Come hella hot water, I got 2 ill niggas with me. Now we push the Thunderbird, politicking out of PA to see my man Pell Mell. He having problems down in VA. Listen, my people missing and the money coming too short. We got some competition, that's the news down in Newport. I got 12 keys, 100 G's up in the suitcase. Some niggas try to squeeze me out like a fucking tube of toothpaste. They try to murder me, they want to murder you. Shit, I guess these motherfuckers never heard of you. Blood in, blood out, Mel, you know the rules. Bullet holes can make them fold like convertibles.
So, you know, like sort of social commentary in the form of a story kind of stuff. But the whole EP is really, even One on the Shelf, has got a real strong, you know, conscious kind of flow, but really hardcore, not that kind of preachy, you know, early 90s stuff. This is, you know, hardcore 90s, but with the message stuff. Rebellious, like it says, a Rebel EP. And as always, signed by the pair of them. I don't know how well you can see it, because it's not only is it sort of reflecting light, but it's black on black. But there it is, an ill sticker cover. Finally, this is something I was not expecting. Check this out. Wow. Came with a record. They've got, this is not a record itself, this is a slip mat. Check it out. Another one for you to envy, because it's a 20-year anniversary. 1991, 2001. This is pretty nice. They got slip mats for this now. I mean, if you think about it, really, I mean, A, it's dope. It's the, you know, it's the classic cover images. But you think about it, how much really independent underground stuff gets slip mats? You know, you think slip mats, you get like, you know, Def Jam logos, you get Redman logo, you get Public Enemy, and I'm not fronting on Public Enemy because you really can't do much tighter than the Public Enemy logo, having them on dual turntables. That's pretty fat. But how much, you know, when are you going to get slip mats of something raw Stone Throw, they might do like a MF Doom slip mat. They might do something like that. There might be a Dr. Octagon slip mat out there somewhere from Mowax. But something raw, underground, Philly, 90s stuff. Another one for you to envy. Slip mats of that? That's sick. That's crazy. That's how far we've come. So, it might be kept underground. It might be, limited edition, so it's a little harder for everybody to get. Although, you're watching this video, you can get these records. I'll give you the link. But this is how far we've come. Another one for you to envy, slip mats. Sometimes you get down on where we are in hip-hop, but not when you got something like this. And finally, just a heads up, Solid Ground Records has also announced their next upcoming release already now. And it's not going to be Poisonland, Beats in General. It's not going to be 100 X Posse at all. It's actually going to be Tough Crew. They got 4 unreleased Tough Crew songs, plus an instrumental. So that's going to be coming up next. So Solid Ground is still killing it. They've sort of announced some other projects. It seemed like maybe still an LP, or maybe just a LP of beats from Poisonland and Beats in General. And then also they've made some references to something like with Tommy T. I don't know. I saw that on their Twitter. So My Sister's a Trip is a great song. I remember that song from way back. So that would be crazy. But next up, Tough Crew. You really can't beat that. Unreleased Tough Crew. So till next time, though, if you haven't checked it out, this record has come out really, I think, pretty below the radar, even in terms of like their previous releases and these other underground limited releases. I mean, I only sort of know about this because I've been following Solid Ground Records. If you don't, I mean, I haven't seen any press or any mention of this really. So don't sleep on this. Rebel music, even better than their last release. Fucking great music, top quality. Don't sleep on it. Get it out. Blah, blah, blah. Right at the end, I blow it. Okay, so till next time, we're Nirvana on Rod. Peace out.